look into my life and pop culture vibes. Welcome to Amani's Vibe.
Hello, welcome back to my channel, Amani's Vibe, where it's always a vibe. And today we're talking about Love Island Season 8. I did a piece. You can peruse my channel. And it was before Love Island USA started. And it was my hopes for the season, what I thought might happen, what I thought might be a good idea. I didn't actually think they would do any of these things, but they did do some of it where they limited the comments on the people's pages. And I think that is very good for the mental health of the participants of this show. Their family members weren't running it this season, so they didn't have to deal with all of the insults that end up happening online. So I was actually glad that they did that. Now, a really good thing about Season 8 is that each of the couples are just getting to know each other in different ways. And I have just been enjoying seeing the posts of Aniya and Carl, and somebody else mentioned it, and I think it's true. Yeah, like I keep saying they're dating, they're getting to know each other, you know, they're building the really great foundation of a relationship away from everything, away from the online chatter, away from the show. And I think this is so wonderful. I also love that Carl took Aniya to Nantucket, which is one of the things he talked about on the show.
As soon as they turn the car on, it'll go for a while, and then all of a sudden, boom, it'll just like die. So that's pretty loose. It's like, yeah, that pops right off. That's the issue right there. All right, so while that thing is off, I'm just gonna take this wire brush, make it some like corrosion off. So we're getting there. It's getting a little bit shinier, which is yes. Woo! Might have got that a little hard. Come on. Yeah. Good to go. All right.
Chatter away from the show, and I think this is so wonderful. I also love that Carl took Aniya to Nantucket, which is one of the things he talked about on the show. And his mom just seems to really love Aniya. We all know that Carl is a mama's boy. If you looked at his page, you would know that. And I posted things about him early on. So I think it's great that they get to know each other. I do hope that they reciprocate this too, and that he also spends some time in Atlanta with her family. But one thing we know for sure, this is something that her family is behind, because the two moms have hung out together, and you know that they've talked. And these pictures are great of Nantucket. It's good to see that he's followed through with what he said. Now, we don't know about his physiotherapy school, because that was his plan when he went on the show as his one last hurrah. But either way, it is great that they're building a foundation. We do know from the show that that does scare Carl a bit. The thought of a long distance relationship, that was hard on him before. So he is walking into this with his eyes wide open. So we know that, right? And somebody else mentioned that he is courting Aniya, and I like that. I say they're dating, but it is very much like courting. I mean, they are enjoying the touristy part of Nantucket, The paparazzi has captured them in Nantucket. Aniya is posting lots of great pictures. Nancy is posting lots of great pictures. Aniya is kayaking. Carl is it called wind sailing? I mean, they're really having a good time, and I'm sure they're having lots of deep conversations about everything. And this is such a great way to get to know each other. And I find that all of the season 8 casts really have had this time to spend time together and do things that they want to do offline, void of the show, in between some of her great brand deals that she has coming up. Anyways, enjoy these images of Carl and Aniya in Nantucket. And that's what's up.
Ooh, Amani's vibe. Welcome to Amani's vibe. That's the space that I provide. Ooh.
Oh, I get
No
it.
negativity, no lies.
tired.
Here is just positive vibes.
That's why I didn't subscribe.
Love Island, USA, pop culture, sports.
Now you're
and
like,
telling
you know
stories
what?
in my own
I'm
way.
waking up to do this. I'm going to hit subscribe. I'm going to hit notification so I know when Amani is posting again. And that's what's up.